What's up, YouTube? It's Super Nerd flying in with part 12 of Rise of the Argonauts. We're in Ares Arena on Mycenae doing the Trials of Ares. Basically, for the people to prove that we're not some daughter-killing jackwagon, you know? Oh, wait, and I'm on controller again. I almost forgot.
Armor fits well enough, I see. You'll find it's more than adequate for your needs. Patroclus wanted to give you some worthless leather scraps, but he can go to Tartarus for all I care.
I'd thank you, but I don't even know your name.
Daedalus, of Crete. Inventor, smith, engineer, genius. Take your pick.
Totally want to go to Crete one day.
You seem to be a man of many talents.
Seem? I assure you, I am. Patroclus knows my worth. The bastard. There's a reason this arena's considered the finest in Greece, and it's not just because of Achilles. Hazards, trapdoors, creatures brought in from around the world. Who do you think makes all that work?
What should I expect from this trial by combat?
3 fights, if you last that long. None of them fair. You'll likely be outnumbered, the crowd against you, and you can bet Patroclus will have a surprise or two. Before each match, you come and see me, and then I tell Patroclus we're ready to start.
Who's Patroclus?
Who's this Patroclus you mentioned?
He runs the arena, a shrewd man, with an eye for talent, though he doesn't always appreciate it. He has most of the top fighters under contract, including Achilles.
My weapons?
Who has my weapons?
They're being kept safe. During your trial, you'll be forced to use whatever Patroclus deems fit. When you're ready to start, I'll see that you're given what you need.
You do.
This armor is finely made. How do you do it?
I could not teach a monkey to chart the stars, nor could I hope to explain to you my craft.
I'm ready to begin, Daedalus.
Your first match has been announced. Looks like you're to be paired with an indebted merchant named Pythias.
The one we're supposed to save.
I'd go speak with Pythias in the cells below. That man will need your guidance. Figure out your plan with him, then come see me, and we'll get this show started.
I love how he compares me, the king of Iolcus, to a monkey. And I don't even say anything. Does anyone else think that's a little bit weird? That I just let him compare me to a monkey and I'm a king? Alright. Pow, pow, pow. 2 level ups. Okay, let's go. Aegis 2. Spear that is chained from a shield bash deals more damage. Spear attacks have a great chance to deal extra damage when they hit an enemy. Okay. And then we're gonna go back at those 2. Do I need onion ropes? I mean, I might as well, because I can get them all, so. I think I'm just gonna stop dedicating them to her after, I think I might stop dedicating them all to her now, to be honest. Let's reassign, so Lightning C2 needs to be on that one. Aegis needs to be on right. Storm Spear 2. Tempest 2, top, okay. Alright, and then make sure we don't have any other random abilities just lying about. You know, I should really stop pressing circle. They give you cycle buttons. There we go. Ooh, one for Ares, and that's actually a good ability. Takes a large amount of no, it's this one. Defeats an enemy quickly. All of his attacks have a damage bonus against shields that persist when he kills enemies. That'll pair amazingly with, like, Tempest, probably. I assume it'll pair amazingly with Tempest. Alright. We're not gonna talk to all the gladiators. They basically just threaten you. Same kind of just lame shit. Let's just get into the fighting, you know?
You're King Jason?
I am. And you're Pythias, my partner.
Shit.
So I hear. Probably not quite the partner you hoped for.
No, not at all.
It seems the fates have placed us together. Tell me true. Can you fight?
I'm good at two things. Bartering and playing the lyre. I know which end of a sword is sharp, but that's about it. I place my trust in you. Tell me what you want me to do, and I'll do it.
So, he's gonna do whichever I tell him to do. If I say watch my back, then I have to actually protect his ass, basically. Because he is a useless tater tot, man. He's horrible. If I tell him to avoid the action, I'll do a pretty good job of avoiding the action. But then definitely not gonna tell him to. You know what? Going along the role of doing the Athena thing, I'm gonna watch my back.
Listen then. Stay near me and protect my flank. I'll take care of the rest.
I can do that. I'll make certain no one attacks you from behind. Oh, it's almost time, isn't it? Please, I need a few moments to prepare.
And he doesn't prepare. He probably just sits there and cries like a little bitch. Let's go ahead and talk to this guy.
Greetings, Jason of Iolcus. I'm Asclepius, the arena physician.
No, Asclepius.
I treat those wounded in the fights.
Won't be me.
I'll be supplying you with a lot of work. But don't expect to see me.
Bold words, but even Achilles sees me now and then. As with all who pass through here, I hope that we don't meet again.
This guy thinks that this guy thinks Achilles is better than Jason, King of Iolcus. I mean, totally, but shh. Not in this game.
Patroclus is going to do all he can to make this difficult for you. Like saddling you with a merchant for a partner. Be nice to see someone spoil that bastard's day. I'm sure Pythias would agree.
What's my weapon gonna
Am I
be?
to fight with my bare hands?
You'll get a mace before the match starts. Crude, simple,
Suck
and
maces.
slow. Too slow to keep up with your opponents. That's what Patroclus hopes.
What are the wings?
What are those wings you keep on the wall there?
Badass.
Never you mind about those. You've got more important things to worry about.
Did you hear that? He put some weight in those words. He definitely doesn't want to speak it.
Who are we up against?
Mercenaries. Ionians, no less. Always a crowd favorite. There's a whole squad of them, Jason. Fair fights aren't in Patroclus's nature. Apparently, some of the Ionians have it out for you.
I mean, I did knock one the fuck out on the docks because he was being a little punk-ass
Is
bitch.
everything ready?
But that's
All that's missing is you. The stage is set, Jason. Shall we begin?
I guess let's get
Go
it.
tell your surgeon I'm about to make him very busy.
Trained mercenaries. I'm not cut out for this. I wanted to be a musician, not a merchant. Zosime and I were about to move to Massalia. King Jason, tell my wife not to mourn. To start over. Be happy.
Start thinking about the battle and what you're going to do. Try to anticipate their moves. Fight smart and I'll see you through this.
You're right. Just need to concentrate.
Can I
Pythias,
plan?
quickly, change in plans.
Avoid the action.
Stay behind me and away from enemies. I'll take care of everything.
If you say so. I'm no coward, but I'll do as you ask.
But you suck ass at fighting.
Attention, citizens of Mycenae! Our next match is about to begin! From the land of Ionia, I give you hardened mercenaries. Men whose sole purpose is to kill for coin. Against them, I call your attention to Pythias, a merchant without a coin to his name. But he does not fight alone. Oh, no. he is paired with another who has a debt to pay. In fact, this one owes a debt to each and every one of you. I give you King Jason! May we all witness justice on this day. By the will of Ares, begin!
This is not justice, as I think it is. Ah, this little bitch. Yeah, bitch, let's go! Bring it! Bring it! Bring it! Come on! Athena be with me. Ha! 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 Oh, oh, that guy. Woo. Yeah, see, look at him. He's doing a good job at the one job I gave him. To avoid everything. Right in the dome. This guy is not dead. Let's go. There might be more. I feel like there might be more enemies. Looks like there's a lot more enemies now that I told him to run. So, interesting. Man, I wish the game lock-on was so much better than this. Than it is. Oh, that totally would have hit him. Alright, come here, G. Oops. Okay. He lived.
This match is over! Some men have fallen, some have not. Citizens! Citizens! Trust in the gods and their will. Your thirst for justice must wait a little longer. But it will be satisfied!
That would have been so
The
much.
Yulkin fights again soon enough. As for the merchant Pythias, his debts are cleared.
That would have been so much bloodier. Like,
By the gods, I live! Jason, I owe you my life.
we
You
were
did
good
your
to-
part. Remember, work with those you trust and you'll succeed.
Wise counsel, Jason. I'll never forget it. And I know you'll triumph here. And when you do, come find me in the market before you go. I'll write you a song. You'll meet my Zosime. I'm saved. I can hardly believe my own words. I'm saved!
I've already met your wife, my man. Daedalus?
I'm glad Pythias survived. Certainly spoiled Patroclus's day. You fought well, Jason. There might be hope for you yet.
Next match?
What can you tell me about the next match?
Next match is what Patroclus calls a Macedonian melee. Every man for himself. He's got a rogues gallery of criminals, dishonored fighters, and would-be gladiators lined up for you. Everyone starts in the middle and fights until only one man's left standing. Sounds fun, eh?
My weapon?
You'll have a sword for this one. When it's time, of course. One more thing. Don't know if you've met him, but there's a young gladiator, bastard named Thankalos. He's down in the cells below. Apparently, he's taken a liking to you. He asked Patroclus personally to let him in this fight.
Any good?
He's not bad, for a lunatic. They call him the Hand Taker, has a habit of keeping trophies from his victims.
One of those types.
And then some. I'm guessing he'll have his eyes on you the entire fight, waiting for his chance. That's about it. Should I let them know you're ready?
Not yet. So how about it, Daedalus? Want to tell me what those wings are for?
Not particularly. Let's just say they're a reminder.
Of what?
Just because you can make something, doesn't mean that you should. But enough of that. You've got a fight to think about.
Alright.
I'll be back.
I'm gonna go talk to the Hand Taker. Might as well. See if he has anything interesting to say.
I hear there's going to be a fight, eunuch. A bunch of jackals, a bunch of mongrels tossed in a pit. But what's this? Looks like there's going to be a lion in there too. And that lion's going to eat good tonight.
This dog's ape shit.
You might think of collecting tongues instead of hands. The one you've got doesn't seem to work very well.
Just wait, eunuch. Just you wait. We're going to have another little chat soon enough.
I don't think so. See if Asclepius has anything else to say.
You either fight well or heal well, hardly a scratch on you. There are rumors flying around Mycenae. If you win again, they say you'll face Achilles.
Not worried?
I've heard a rumor too. Achilles won't be champion long.
I've seen the man's handiwork up close. He is most thorough. If you are to face him, I'll do what I can to fix what's left of you.
Man, Asclepius got no faith in me. Even after not eating him. Alright, I guess we're ready. Let's get it.
The crowd awaits their show, Jason. Are you ready?
One down. Let's get it.
Sounds like I've got my work cut out for me. Might as well get started.
I'll inform Patroclus.
Attention, citizens of Mycenae! Our next match is about to begin! As you know, this arena is a place of judgment for criminals such as the men who stand before us. You all know the vicious young gladiator, Thankalos, the Hand Taker. And then there is Jason of Iolcus, whose abject failure to protect our princess cast his very honor in doubt. The last man standing lives to fight another day. Let the criminals fight each other, and let Ares sort them out. By the will of Ares, begin!
Ooh, that makes me mad. Them saying my honor's in doubt for something that I had no control over. Oh yeah, don't got it. Wanna pay fans, bitch? Wanna... Oh yeah, he's dead. He's so dead. Look at that. I didn't even stand a chance. Oh, that dude's chopped in half. I'm just murdering. See, yeah, that pairs so well because I do so much damage so fast with Tempest on. And you know what? Let's go lightning. Oh no, which one was that? Oh, that's the lightning strikes. Ooh yeah. I don't know exactly how to place those down. I don't know. I feel like that could be a little bit better. But solo. It does do good once you stand on it, so. Wow, that shit was easy.
This match is finished! I say, for the one left standing, his redemption is not complete. Not yet. We have one more match for Jason, do we not? Tell your friends, tell your enemies, a fight for the ages lies ahead! A fight of champions!
You know, that arena would be so much more bloody than it really is.
Jason, attend closely. Note the metal of this spear. When creating it through controlled introduction of impurities, I derived a flux, whereby the metal...
It looks like a fine weapon.
Why do I bother? Yes, it's shiny and hard. It can also stop a charging chimera. Just try to find another spear that can do that. I made it specifically with Achilles in mind.
Achilles. Is that who I fight next?
Yes, sir.
Yes. And Patroclus says that both of you are to fight with a spear.
Yes.
Achilles has never been beaten, Jason. Never even come close to losing. Some say he's not fated to die on Mycenae.
You've often seen him fight. What strategy do you suggest?
Achilles' tactics are meant to distract his opponent and entertain the crowd. Don't be lured into letting your defense down. If he has any weakness, it's his vanity. Take advantage when he plays to the audience.
I've never seen anything like those wings.
You are persistent, aren't you?
Yes, sir.
I tell you what. Beat Achilles, and you'll hear the story of those wings.
Deal.
Yeah.
Are you ready, Jason?
I want to hear the story of the wings, man.
Time
Let's
to
get it.
see if this Achilles is as good as everyone says he is.
Then I'll inform Patroclus. May the gods be with you, Jason.
Here before us is King Jason. How far he has come! The taint of shame and dishonor he has in large part shed in this arena. But not completely. No, a foul corruption still lingers in the air. It is a rot down to the core, which only the fiercest fire can purge. People of Mycenae, do we have the white-hot flame to do the job? So here, now, beneath the gaze of Ares, I give to you your champion! Undefeated, unrivaled, untouchable! I give to you Achilles! 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 Achilles!
I don't like that.
By the will of Ares, begin!
I don't like the blonde streaks in his hair because I don't think blonde streaks in hair existed back then. You die, fool!
Get used to that.
Ooh, this guy does hurt. Holy
You dine with the
crap.
crows tonight. Come, come. Come, come. Do you hear them? They laugh at you. Why do you even try? I've let you have your fun, Jason. Now let me show you how a champion fights.
Which is bigger, Achilles? Your mouth or your ego?
You should thank me. I'm about to reunite you with your wife.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do
Tell
that
it
after I
blow.
kick your ass. And a little bit more, but you know, mainly after I kick your ass. Ooh. He gets in for those real
Really,
quick ones.
please. Give it your all.
Whoa, how did that? Oh my jeez. Man, this is...
I try to give the people a bit of show before I take men's lives, but the show's over now.
It will be. Soon enough.
I am not fated to die on Mycenae.
Keep believing that.
Keep believing in my good sir.
I'll make it easy for you. Here I am.
Oops, I forgot that was a long hit. Damn.
I believe
forgot.
in you, Jason.
I forgot how long his flippin' combo was. Biscuits. I forgot how long that combo was, and I wasted so many hits just on him. Biscuits, man, just
The end of your trial's in sight, my friend. But so too is your doom. Are you?
Is everything...
The crowd's lined 10 deep outside, trying to get in. This is the biggest match Mycenae's seen in years. Tell me,
Time to see if this Achilles...
then I'll inform Patroclus.
jeez. Okay.
Here before us is King Jason. How
Yeah, I already lost, so you know what? Stop it. Stop it.
Come,
Catch
come.
him on.
Come.
Yeah, the camera angle's really janky.
I've let you have your fun, Jason. Now let me show you how a champion fights.
Which is bigger, Achilles? Your mouth or your ego?
You should thank me. I'm about to reunite you with your wife. Really, please. Give it your all.
I missed it.
You dine with the crows tonight. I'll make it easy for you. Here I am. Do you hear them? They laugh at you.
So it's only when he lights, when his spear fires, okay. Oh, that was... I think he still hit my shield, to be honest.
Come.
You can
Come.
entertain the crowd all you want, Achilles.
Really, please. Give it your all. I'll make it easy for you. Here I am.
Fuck. Took the double, my bad.
Come.
And he's taking so long to do these abilities.
Get used to that.
Come on, just do your stupid
Really,
special.
please. Give it your all. I'll make it easy for you. Here I am.
This fight could have been made so much better. Oh, now you have to get in for 2 normal hits. Okay, I get you. No, they could have just made the premise of the fight more clear.
I try to give the people a bit of show before I take men's lives. But the show's over now. It will be. Soon enough.
Oh my God.
I
Come
am
on.
not fated to
Remember how
die on
long that
Mycenae.
was, dog.
Keep believing that.
This guy is a pain. Oh my God. Oh my
Really,
God.
please. Give it
I'm
your
gonna
all.
regain some health real fast. Man, I'm doing a really bad job at this. What?
I'll make it easy for you. Here I am.
Hell yeah, there we go.
Bow and kiss my feet before the crowd, and I will let you live! I'll let the crows kiss you! Or what's left of you! Your Elsime used to watch me fight. I would feel her lust from across the arena!
Ooh. Hell no.
Then she must have noticed what a short spear you carry!
Ta! Roasted.
I am not fated to die here! You cannot win! Death and defeat are not the same! Enough!
They're just both not fucking.
I will not have the blood of either of these proud lions on my hands! I declare this contest a draw! If it is to continue, it will not be this day! King Jason of Iolcus is found innocent! Let no one question his honor again. A draw! The king has spoken! Merciful Lycomedes has spared King Jason of certain
Can I
death.
kill this asshole? Can I fucking kill
It
him?
was only a matter of time until your champion, Achilles... Citizens, please! Show Achilles your affection! The man of Mycenae, still undefeated! Still undefeated!
God, I hate that guy. Watching him get embarrassed was not enough.
Amazing. I've never seen such a battle in all my years. Those were mighty wounds you both inflicted.
Jason, that was some show!
Jeez.
I think you might have a future as an arena champion.
Pass.
That's not any future I hope for, my friend.
So, was he as good as they say?
He's skillful.
He may be arrogant, but he wields that spear with uncanny precision. I've never seen anything like it.
If you two don't mind, I'd like to tend to my patient.
You want patience for your patient. But King Lycomedes is patient. He waits to speak with Jason in the gardens outside his palace.
I'm almost finished. One moment, please.
Thank you, Asclepius, truly. But I must go to Lycomedes.
Very well. But do not exert yourself too soon, or you'll tear that wound open again.
As he starts instantly running. Is he mad?
Stop! Only the champion and those he welcomes are allowed inside.
I guess I'm not too welcomed after I put a spear through his shoulder. I'm guessing it was supposed to be shoulder, and he put it through my side, which, you know, laugh my fucking ass.
By Hephaestus, that was a fight. Patroclus' head nearly burst in frustration.
I'm glad you were entertained, Daedalus.
I'm glad you're still alive. Your trial's finished, my friend. You're free to go.
Before I leave, I'd like to finally hear the story behind those wings.
A deal's a deal, but it's not a happy story. What hangs there on the wall is one of 2 sets of wings I constructed back on Crete. For many years I served King Minos there, and many wonders I built for him. Jealous to keep my craft to himself, he kept me and my son, Icarus, imprisoned in a tower. I built 2 pairs of wings, one for me, one for Icarus, so together we might make our escape. Both were perfectly made, but only one survived the journey. You see it hanging on the wall. The other pair lies at the bottom of the sea, my son alongside it.
I grieve for your loss. But why would you keep the wings after such a tragedy?
To remind me of Icarus, for one. And to remind me that while I can make things perfect and precise, the fates will always have their say. But enough of sadder times. You're a free man again, Jason.
Free to continue my quest, at least. I must go to Lycomedes.
By all means. The exit's over there, near the guard. Take that passage to the end.
Regains a small portion of his health whenever he kills an enemy. I'll pass, you know. All spear attacks have a large increase in armor damage. Nah, I'll also pass. How about them wings?
I was wrong to have doubted you, Jason. I see now. I alone am to blame.
You dwell on the past, when you should look to the future. There's a way to bring Alcime back. Together we can do it.
Alcime is gone. And I have failed. Mycenae, Ares, my daughter. I should have told you of the prophecy.
What's done is done. What matters now is what we do next.
Because of my pride, the line of Ares will die.
There is still hope. Join me. We'll find the fleece.
No. Jason.
Oh my god.
Alcime is gone.
This bitch is in denial.
I must think of Mycenae now. This land deserves a ruler worthy of her. I have decided to relinquish my crown and choose a successor.
Lycomedes, it doesn't have to be that way.
Soon, I'll be called to make my account in the next world. Before the chariot rider himself, my final act as king will be to find someone worthy in his eyes to take my place.
Your people need you, now more than ever. You have a chance to restore your line. You must try.
My mind is set.
Man, I'm gonna kill this
Patroclus has already been informed. Let the most worthy warrior claim the Fist of Ares. I thought Achilles was that man. But after your trial, I'm not so certain. Nothing is certain anymore. So let there be a tournament, the last of Lycomedes, and let the greatest warrior lead Mycenae once more.
You know what? It comes from Ares. This will speak to him.
Come to your senses, Lycomedes. You can't just hand the crown of Mycenae to an arena fighter.
Mycenae will have a warrior king again. And I will retire to mourn my daughter.
This coward, man.
For what time is left me. Go back to Iolcus, Jason. Find another bride. Raise a family. See to your people.
No.
May you serve them better than I have mine.
Lycomedes.
Leave me now.
Come on, Ares, help me.
King Jason, I am Senator Anaxagoras. We must speak of Lycomedes. The king is not himself.
Your king finds himself in a dark place and sees no way out.
He plans to give up his throne and use a tournament to name his successor.
I know.
Already some in the Senate speak of removing the king.
Could get dangerous.
Tournament or not, a struggle for power could turn violent.
It's worse than you think. Lycomedes has decreed the tournament open to foreigners. Our people might accept a Mycenaean victor, but if a foreigner claimed the Fist of Ares, there would be war.
Wouldn't Mycenae's favorite son, Achilles, be favored to win?
Achilles has yet to enter.
What? He won't fight. Why?
I know not, but something rustles in this city. You told Lycomedes you saw a black tongue in Mycenae.
Yes. In the marketplace. I'm sure of it.
I, too, have heard whispers, rumors. If we can prove the Black Tongues have returned, perhaps Lycomedes will find himself again.
Do you have support in the Senate?
The Senate sees only an opportunity to expand its power.
Of course.
That's why I need your help, King Jason. I'd start with Captain Akikios. He leads the Mycenaean Guard. You will find him at Ares' Watch at the east of the city.
Okay.
You may tell him I've authorized you to look into this matter.
If there are black tongues in Mycenae, we'll find them, Senator.
Alright, well, I'm like 5 to 10% sure that I'm past them in 30 minutes. And when in doubt, block it off with an invisible barrier. Who's this?
I am sorry. King Lycomedes has withdrawn into the palace. He has made clear he will see no visitors, not even you.
Fucking pussy. He is no son of Ares. I think I've read this.
The Palace of Mycenae, the Rock of Ares.
Yeah.
This fortress has stood unconquered since the time only those...
We already read that in an earlier episode, so if you want to hear it, just go to whatever episode it was in. I think it was episode 11, probably. So, I just need to hit a saving point, and we're going to go ahead and save. Which I think I hit a saving point, to be honest. And if not, we at least hit a saving point at the end of the arena, so. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and save it. Lupa the Wolf. And then we'll end the video here. Thanks for watching, everybody. Go ahead and leave a like, dislike, comment, subscribe. It all helps. I want to just try and get big. The more of you that like, comment, and subscribe, or dislike, go ahead and dislike too. That helps. It's just feedback. But it all helps, and I appreciate it greatly. But anyway, have a nice day, everybody, and I'll catch you tomorrow.